preaching the word. Don't go out to camp and you scared. Put on my friends, get fly like a bird. We keep the commandments, don't know what you heard. Pull out them scripts like I'm a director. I stay with my sword, I'm ready whenever. It's the end of the world.
Read. And there, he says, and there, when y'all get off them slave ships, ye shall be sold unto your enemy. You're going to be sold unto your enemies. What was the first thing they did when they took our people off those ships? We were sold, right? Read. For bond men and bond women. For slave men and slave women. Read. And no man shall buy you. The word buy means to save or redeem. So he says, and no man's going to save you. Not Martin Luther King, not Cesar Chavez, not Malcolm X, not Barack Obama. Nobody's going to save you. So now I'm going to ask you a question. We're going to connect the dots. Moses said all of these things were going to happen to the children of Israel, right? We just identified that these things actually happened to us in history, right? So if that's the case, then who must we be? We are the Israelites.
Right.
You're not Mexican. You're not Hispanic.
Right.
You're none of those things.
Right.
You're an Israelite from the tribe of Issachar.
Right.
That's where you come from. You know what I'm saying? Jesus Christ is a black man.
Right.
That, you know why it's so important to know these things? Revelation 21 and 12. Read.
Book of Revelation, chapter 21, verse 12. And how they walk great and high.
Everybody want to go to heaven when they die, right? Everybody wants the kingdom of heaven, right? This is why it's important to know you're an Israelite. Read it again.
And how they walk great and high.
The kingdom of heaven is going to have a wall great and high. Read.
And have 12 gates.
And it's got 12 gates. Read.
And at the gates, 12 angels.
And it's going to have angels guarding those gates, meaning what? Not everybody's going to be able to get in, right? Read.
And the names written thereof.
But each one of these gates going to have a name on it. Read.
Which are the names of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel.
So who's going to be the only people to be able to enter those gates? So don't you think it's important for you to know that you're an Israelite? If not, how you getting in? You see what I'm saying? That's why you got to be able to reconnect your spirit back to your heritage, which is this Bible. You know what I'm saying? And keep the commandments of God. Because why did all these things happen to us?
Wake them up!
Why did it happen? Because we broke the commandments, right? I'm going to give you a commandment right quick and see if you catch on. Deuteronomy 22 and 5.
Bring it out!
Watch this. Read that.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 22, verse 5. The woman.
So this is a commandment for the woman. You two are women, right? Right. Read.
Shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
He said the woman ain't supposed to wear what belonged to men. What do our women wear that belong to men? Huh? What do our women wear that belong to men that they shouldn't wear? Watch this. Read on.
Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
He said neither should a man put on a woman's garment. Okay, what is something that women wear that men should not wear? Huh? Okay, well, outwardly clothing. It says a garment, meaning clothing. What shouldn't a man wear that women wear? Huh? Let's see if she can help you out. What shouldn't women wear that what should men not wear that women wear? He said a man should not wear that which pertains to a woman.
So maybe like a dress?
Maybe like a dress.
Right.
A man should not wear a dress, should he? So if a man was not designed to wear dresses, women shouldn't wear what? What? Okay, pants. Exactly.
That's right.
Our women should not be wearing pants. There was a time in history where our women did not wear pants. You know that, right? You know what I'm saying? Back in the late 1800s, there was a woman named Amelia Bloomer. She made pants for women, and they called them bloomers. And then came the feminist movement, where women wanted to be equal to men. You see what I'm saying? But with our people, that was not so. You know what I'm saying? Our women are not supposed to wear pants. Why? Because pants do what? When our women put these tight pants on or whatever, for instance, when you put pants on, what's the first thing you do in the mirror when you put them pants on?
Yeah.
Look, you turn around and make sure that butt looking right, don't you? You see what I'm saying? And why? Because that draws the attention of who? Men, right? So read that 1 Timothy 2:9. Watch this. These are the things that our women don't know, and the church is not teaching them. That's why our communities are destroyed. That's why our women are so overly sexualized, and our men are so sex-driven. Because you got women that walk around all day with just nothing but tights on, showing every nook and cranny of their body, and then get upset when a man look at you and say something, or something like that. Now you mad. Whereas why did you come outside like that then? Because you really wanted that attention. It just might not have been the attention of the person you wanted it from. You see what I'm saying? Read that.
Book of 1 Timothy chapter 2 verse 9.
Read out.
In like manner also, that women adorn themselves.
He says adorn themselves, meaning clothe yourself.
In modest apparel.
In modest apparel. What is modest?
I know what it means. I just can't put it into words.
Modest means not showing your figure, not drawing sexual attention to yourself.
Right.
That's modesty. That's how God commands. You are the children of Israel. You are the princesses of God.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
Have you think about it for a second? When you think about a princess or a queen or whatever the case may be of any other nation of people, are they walking around with tights on, showing every nook and cranny of their body? What are they dressed in? A dress.
Right.
When you think of a princess, she has a dress on, right? You are princesses.
Right.
Now it's time to wake up. Realize who you are. Romans 12:2. You're an Israelite. You're a princess of God. You haven't been taught that, but that's why the prophets are out here in these streets now, to bring our people back to the knowledge of who they are and what you're supposed to be doing. Read that.
Romans chapter 12 verse 2.
Read out.
And be not conformed to this world.
Don't conform yourself to this world. Don't dress like these women out here dressing, because that was never meant for you. You are a princess of God. Read.
But be ye transformed.
He says, be you transformed. Read.
By the renewing of your mind.
By the renewing of your mind. Now you know I'm an Israelite. I gotta change. I can't do this like I was taught to do. You know what I'm saying? I gotta break these curses that was put on us so that I can get the kingdom of heaven. Do you have children? You don't? Okay. So when you have children, though, you want to be able to set that example for your children, right? Because a lot of them, when you look at a lot of our sisters out here today, we got young sisters out here with young children, and what are they teaching them? They teaching them whoredom, right? You walking around with tights on, long green and blue and purple hair, and all type of madness, right? And then you listen to who? Cardi B, Meg. You like those girls? Cardi B, Meg Thee Stallion. What about you? You like that? Brother in our congregation call her Megan the horse, because the stallion is a horse, get it? But anyway, you got Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, all these, this is who our young girls look up to, right? And then when you look at our communities, what is it like? It's destroyed. Everybody jumping from woman to woman to woman, man to man to man. These guys out here having a feminine spirit on them, meaning what? They can't control themselves. They can't keep their penis in their pants. Then when you tell them about it, they get so angry and they can't control their emotions, they're going to go get a gun and shoot you. Why? Because he can't control himself. But that's what we out here to teach our people. Give me 1 Corinthians 15:33. I'm going to show you about this music that they're listening to and that they got our community engulfed in. Watch this. Let me know when you got it. This, okay, read that.
The book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 15 and verse 33. Be not deceived. Evil communication corrupt good manners.
Would you consider Meg Thee Stallion evil communication? Or would you consider that positive communication? Huh? You don't say me on my knees busting it wide open and hitting that jiggly thing in the back of my throat. You don't consider that evil communication? What is that teaching our young girls? Is that teaching our young girls how to be upstanding, modest princesses of God? Or is that teaching them how to be a slutty, ratchet hoe? That's evil, right? So that's what this is talking about. Read that again.
Be not deceived. Evil communications corrupt good manners.
Evil communication corrupt good manners. It teaches you wickedness. And that's why our communities are so destroyed, because everybody listening to all of this evil communication. You see what I'm saying? So now what we got to do? What must we begin to do? Right, that's one thing. Start reading the Bible for yourself. Secondly is what? Keeping what? Keeping the commandments of God. That's what we got to start doing. You know what I'm saying? Read Numbers right quick, the fringes. I'm going to give y'all a commandment because y'all know y'all got to start wearing dresses now, right? Huh? That's a commandment of God. Not no tight, get 'em girl dress. I'm talking about a modest dress that covers up and not draw sexual attention to yourself. And this is also what you got to do with that dress.
Book of Numbers, chapter 15 and verse 38. Speak unto the children of Israel, and bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments.
So this is what you got to do with that dress. You got to put fringes. Look around at the men out here. What do you notice that's all the same about our clothes besides that they're purple? These, right? These are called fringes. You know what I'm saying? How you doing, man? Look, come on. I'm teaching these sisters right now that the women ain't supposed to wear pants, right? That's what we're not supposed to do. And now up on those pants, you got to put fringes. Dresses, I'm sorry. Women ain't supposed to wear pants. And up on those dresses, you have to put fringes on your bottom of your dress. Read.
Speak unto the children of Israel, and bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments throughout their generation.
Throughout your generations means what? Forever, right? So you should have these fringes on the bottom of your clothes forever. Read.
And that they put upon the fringe of the borders a ribbon of blue.
And if you look around at all our fringes, all of us have a blue ribbon on top of it, right? You see it? All of us got a blue ribbon on our fringes. That's what you're supposed to have. And this is why. Read.
And it shall be unto you for a fringe, that you may look upon it and remember all the commandments of the Lord and do them.
And that's why.
What is a nation? Nation is men leading by example.